No one is coming to save you. Not your friends, not your family, not society, not the system. The sooner you accept this truth, the faster you will start building the life you actually want to live. Because the harsh reality is, if you do not take control of your life, someone else will. You keep waiting for someone to notice your pain, your potential, your talent, but they are too busy with their own battles. You are not their priority. And that's not cruelty, that's life. It's not personal. People are focused on surviving their own storms, not saving you from yours. You are not weak for wanting help, but you are lost if you expect rescue. No one is coming with a map to your destiny. No one is showing up with a plan. No one is knocking on your door with an opportunity wrapped in a silver bow. The only one who can do that is you. The day you stop expecting a handout is the day you start building real power. Power is not given, it is claimed. It is earned through blood, sweat, pain, and sacrifice. No one hands out greatness. You must go to war for it. Even when no one believes in you but you, there will be no applause when you start, no encouragement, no cheering crowd, just silence. But that silence is sacred. That silence is where champions are born. Because only those who fight through the noise of their own doubt will ever taste the victory of their own making. You must become your own savior, your own motivator, your own God. You must look in the mirror every single day and say, I am not waiting anymore. No more blaming, no more excuses, no more delay. Because the truth is, it has always been you versus you. You are your own worst enemy and your own greatest hope. You already know what you need to do, but fear, laziness, and self-doubt have been whispering lies in your ear for too long. It is time to shut them out. Time to wake up the warrior within. No one is stopping you but you. No one is in your way but the version of yourself that is afraid to grow. Break through him, crush him, leave him behind, because the stronger version of you is waiting. But you will have to fight to become him. People love to blame their past, their parents, their circumstances, but your future has nothing to do with your past if you are bold enough to rise above it. The chains may have been put on you, but it's your job to break them. No one owes you anything. Not love, not support, not opportunity. And the faster you stop expecting it, the faster you start creating it. Every second you waste blaming others is a second you could be using to build yourself. This is not meant to sound harsh. It's meant to wake you up. You have slept on your potential for too long. You have been quiet about your greatness. You have downplayed your power so others would feel comfortable. But comfort never created warriors. You are capable of more than you realize. But you have to get tired of being average. You have to reach a point where staying the same hurts more than growing. Where quitting on yourself feels like dying slowly inside. That's when everything changes. Get up! Not because someone told you to. Get up because you owe it to yourself. You owe it to the kid you used to be. The one who believed anything was possible before the world told you to settle. Bring that belief back. You do not need more motivation. You need more discipline. You need to do it when you do not feel like it. You need to show up when you're tired, when it's boring, when it's thankless. That's how real change is built. There will be days when you feel invisible, days when your work goes unnoticed, days when it feels like no one cares, but you keep going because you care, because your mission matters, because your future is worth it. Forget what they think. Forget who left. Forget who doubted you. The only voice that matters is the one in your head. And it's time that voice started speaking power, not fear, confidence, not doubt. Fire, not failure. You do not have time to waste. Every second spent scrolling, comparing, complaining is a second lost forever. You are not stuck, you are stalling. Move. now. Take the first step, even if it is small, even if it is scary. Momentum is more powerful than motivation. The greatest people you admire were not born different. They were just willing to do what most people avoid. They stopped waiting. They started building. They made their own rules. You can too, if you are willing to stop hiding behind your excuses. This life is hard. That is not a reason to quit. That is the reason to rise. Your pain will not stop just because you sit still. Your fear will not disappear because you stayed silent. Fight back. Fight harder. Fight until your reality matches your vision. The mirror does not lie. It reflects who you really are and who you are becoming. Are you proud of what you see, or are you just surviving, hoping life magically gets better? Stop hoping. Start building. You have the tools. Use them. No one is coming to save you because you were never meant to be saved. You were meant to save yourself, to rise without help, to build something out of nothing. That is what makes your story powerful. That is what makes you unstoppable. Stand up now, even if your legs shake. Speak now, even if your voice cracks. Act now, even if your heart is full of doubt. Because action kills fear, discipline crushes delay, and belief silences every excuse. You are not here to exist. You are here to dominate, to inspire, to lead, to become the version of yourself that once felt impossible. But first, you must get out of your own way. Kill the victim inside you and build the leader you were born to be. Uvash you. It has always been that way. Every win, every loss, every breakthrough, every failure, it all begins and ends with you. So stop waiting, stop watching, stop wishing. You are the only one who can change your life. This is the moment you take your power back. No one else can do it. No one else will. This is your life, your dream, your purpose. And it is time to own it like your life depends on it. Because it does. One day you will look back at this very moment, the struggle, the doubt, the loneliness, and realize it was the most powerful season of your life, because this is where you stopped waiting. This is where you faced yourself. This is where everything changed. You will not remember the comfort. You will remember the nights you kept going when no one believed in you. You will remember the pain you turned into fuel. The fear you turned into focus. The silence you turned into discipline. That is the legacy you are building right now. You do not need to be saved. You need to be reminded of your strength. The strength that survived every heartbreak. The strength that kept going through failure. The strength that refuses to be average. You were built for this. So rise, not because it is easy. Rise because greatness is waiting on the other side of pain. Rise because your story is not finished. Rise because there is a fire inside you that this world has not seen yet. And now is the time to let it burn. This is your life. This is your shot. And there is no one else coming. It is you beats you. Always has been, always will be. So get up, show up, and make the world remember your name.